Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Okay, so I went to put the deck away and to ask my spirit guides what they wanted me to choose next for the next daily energy draw, and they said, nope, it is Dragon Week. So every day this week, we're going to have a message from the dragons, except for Romance Angels Friday. We'll see if they let me choose a Romance Angels, just like usual. But for the next few days, we are going to be working with the dragons. Like I said, the Dragon Oracle cards. Like I said, it feels like a very pivotal, transformative week, especially for sacred partners, especially for the sacred within yourself. So the dragons are really in here helping us, and it feels very fierce. It feels very strong. They're helping us to regain our strength. So if you feel like you kind of slip back into lower consciousness, if you feel like you regressed a little bit, if you feel like you were going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul or having some trouble with changes or transitions, then the dragons are here to assist you, to help you regain your strength, to regain that self-mastery, to regain the love within yourself, and to shift your perspective and shift your life. So let's get into it and see what we have for today. Give it a couple of shuffles. I love working with the dragons. They are very powerful and very loving as well. Very fierce, like I said, very strong. There's a strength within them. But what I'm actually hearing is a strength that's also within yourself. They're reflecting back to you the strength that you hold within yourself. You are fierce, you are strong, you are loving, you are nurturing, but in a very strong way, in a very powerful way. And they're just there to assist you in remembering that and anchoring that in for yourself. So that feels really beautiful. It feels really, really nice to have that support of the dragons. Okay. I saw a meme on Facebook recently that said, oh, it's 2020, might as well bring the dinosaurs back. And I said to myself, I heard Spirit say, the dragons are coming back. So, this is the time. This is the time when, we're bringing back everything that we thought that we had lost to that lower consciousness, when we went to sleep, so to speak, when we forgot who we were, when we forgot how to connect to spirit, to source, to dragon energy, to fairies, to unicorns. All these mythical creatures, they existed. They were here. They've just shifted into higher consciousness as we kind of fell into lower consciousness and fell into disbelief. The more we believe, the more we can see and hear and feel them. It's all energy. Everything is energy. And the more you create your focus, the more you shift your focus, the more you create that intention to connect, the more you're able to connect. And that's with everything they're reminding me. That is with the dragons. That is with Source, God itself. That's with your divine counterpart. That's with yourself. So if you feel like you've lost that connection to yourself, you can shift that perspective and change your focus and set that intention to reclaim that connection back to yourself. Because you're never so lost that you can't be found. All right. Dragons, what do you have to say to us today? Ooh, I just got a chill from that. What do you have to say for us for Tuesday? Remember, time is fluid, constantly shifting. It is an illusion, man-made construct, so you take the messages how and when they resonate for you. Okay. Tuesday. Okay. I've got a cheeky one with me today. Kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, we've got the black dragon. Cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. This has been a time of transformation. We talked about that yesterday, that this is a pivotal, profound time, especially in the next 2 months, going into a little bit of November into December. A lot of transformation happening, a really transformational and profound time where some major shifts are happening within so that shifts can happen without. The energy that I'm getting is this might be a little bit past tense where you were being a little bit protected. So if you did feel like you were going through a dark night of the soul, if it felt like there was a void, if it felt like you were feeling disconnected from either your counterpart or God or yourself, all being one and the same, that Trinity energy. If you felt like you were called to just kind of hunker down, if you were even in a little bit of depression, feeling like you didn't want to face the world, even though you had to, if you had to work or you had to take care of kids or whatever it was, but you just were lacking the motivation, you were lacking the drive, you were lacking the love for yourself, is what they're saying. If you felt like you need to cocoon, know that your dragon was there helping you and supporting you. And like we channeled yesterday, what they're actually doing is they're coming through and purifying any of that debris. Give me that word debris. It's that darkness, any of that dark, heavy, dense energy that you were feeling through that dark night of the soul, through that wanting to hide away, that to withdraw, to kind of go into hermit mode. They're coming in and they're clearing all of that. They're saying that was necessary for you for your transformation. It was necessary for you to continue to go within and clear and heal and face the shadow aspects of yourself, to face the darkness within yourself, to face, and so that you could remember your strength, so that you could remember the love within yourself, so that you could remember that you are always connected. Even if you were feeling a disconnect, even if you were feeling detached, you are always connected through the energy of love. And so the dragons were with you as you were kind of in that cocoon phase, in that hermit mode. They're showing me like in a cave. They were coming in and helping to clear away some of that debris. So what they're actually showing me is if you were like hunkered down in bed, just wanting, even if this is just a metaphor, if you were wanting to just put the covers over your head and just hide away from the world, even if you're feeling that right now, know that your dragon is with you, supporting you, that they have been supporting you, and that as you're doing that, you're still doing energetic work, you're still doing internal work on a higher plane, on a higher dimension, on a higher level. You're still doing that, even if you don't seem like you're doing much, even if you're kind of hiding away from the world in the physical, you're still doing a lot of clearing work, and the dragons are here to help you clear away any of that. They just keep giving me the word debris, any of that soul sludge, anything that needs to be purified, anything that needs to be wiped away. It's almost like they're showing me you are a beacon of light, and it just feels like there's like a little bit of a cloud that's over you, and they're, through their breath, through their fire, they're coming in and burning away all of that, burning away, wiping away the clouds, so that you can shine again in your light, in your divine nature. So you see how the dragon is wrapping itself around this little, I don't know what you call it, like this little cocoon, this cosmic egg, and inside you're growing, inside you're flourishing. This is that energy of you kind of hiding beneath the covers. This is that energy of you, kind of trying to hide away from the world right now, not wanting to be a part of it, kind of maybe facing some ego, facing some darkness, facing some upsets. But inside, you are still growing. This is all a part of your growth. You have not regressed into lower consciousness. You're still in the higher consciousness. It just might feel like you're lower, like you've regressed, because there's a lot that's coming up to the surface. But know how supported and protected you are. Know that you're being guided. Know that you're being comforted. And know that your dragon is helping you to clear away anything that is maybe psychically attacking you, anything that is of a lower vibration that is trying to get at your energy, anything that is a cloud that's hovering around you. You are protected. You see that cocoon, the energetic cocoon over there? You are protected. So you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to worry about. I know this might feel like a heavy time, or it might have felt like a heavy time in the recent past, but allow yourself to grow from it. Allow yourself to feel into the energy of the dragons protecting you, into source energy protecting you. Feel into your light, feel into your love, connect back to yourself and connect back to source, because source is surrounding you. The source being one with the dragons, source being the dragon. The dragon is an aspect of source that is guiding you and protecting you and loving you. So feel into that energy and know that you are not alone. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's daily energy draw. We'll be back tomorrow with another from the dragons. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.